What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube family, man? Finna ride down to this gym, man. Y'all know me. Finna go get it. High intensity. You know what I'm saying? You know, yesterday was, woo! It was no bullshit. No playing around. That you know, that intensity, man. You know, I told y'all my favorite bodybuilder is Yates, and you know, that's how I train. I like his shit because he was high intensity, man. And you know that motivated me. You know, seeing his career, Kevin Levrone, like y'all guys that know the bodybuilders, right? They shit motivate the fuck out of me, bro, because you know I'm new and everything to the gym, but you know I made a lot of progress, and I got that physique. I got that physique, man. You know, and you know. It ain't nothing like training high intensity and really, you know, pushing yourself past the limits, man. And I did that last night, you know, on some chest, arms, and shit. And that's how I got my body really to look like this and to respond to that, right, in such a short time. And that's the key, man. But, you know, enough of rambling on that, man. You know, I got a good video topic for y'all today, man. And what I want to talk about, man, is, you know, I had this video. I'm putting two videos in one because I thought of something just now. You know, something triggered me to make this, and it ties into what I already had in motion, right? And what I want to talk about today is two things in one, right? What I want to talk about is the reason why women are turned on by dominant men. Or you know, why they turned on by just the masculine nature of a man, or you know, why women want to be dominated, you know, during sex. And you know, those two things can definitely go together, right? They all tie into the same thing, right? Because you know, a lot of guys, they really focus on all of these other things, you know, all of these other surface world things, like all this money, or you got to do this, you got to live in this house, you got to drive this car, you got to take the chick on this date, you got to do all these things, right? And they fail to forget that, you know, we are biologically hardwired on just the primal level to be attracted to, you know, man is attracted to femininity and women is attracted to masculinity. I don't care what nobody talking about. I don't. You know, I don't care if they gay or not. You know, I don't care, because, you know, once that they run across the right person with the right type of energy, you're going to feel it on just the sexual charge level. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel the waves of energy, you know, ignite. You know, you're going to feel a spark. I'm telling you, bro, because, you know, I see a real cute feminine woman, bro, it do something to me, bro. It's like, God damn, you know, that's better than, you know, looking at a chick with a big ass and big titties. Like, man, I see a nice looking feminine woman, bro. It does something to me because that's the opposite of me, right? So it's the same thing with a woman. It's the same thing with a woman. You see a woman see a very attractive man. He masculine, you know, and he not trying to be masculine. He just masculine, like a dude like me, right? You know, and they can feel that energy on a deep level, man. They can feel it, man, because, you know, I told y'all, man. Yeah, I got a nice body. Yeah, I'm in shape. You know, I got a masculine build. I got a masculine look about myself and everything, right? And you know, that's good. You know, that's good. That's the foundation. But you know, beyond that, you know, it's really just the energy, man. They can feel the waves of masculine energy in the air and in just the atmosphere. They can feel it, bro. It hits them like it suffocates them. Just hit them like a fucking lightning bolt, bro. And you know, I was watching this. You know, this woman, I was watching her yesterday. It's a white woman. She got a pretty good following on YouTube, right? And she was talking about that. She was talking about it does something to him when a guy tells a woman, like, sit down, we talking like he being assertive, he being dominant with what he's saying. You know, like he taking action, he's standing up, taking charge. You know, she said that does something to her. She couldn't explain it. She thought she was explaining it, but she couldn't explain it. It's just she can feel the masculine energy coming from that man, and it's commanding her to bring out that feminine energy. Because women gotta understand this too, and men gotta understand this. There is always going to be the yin and yang principle in relationships. There's always going to be the yin and yang principle just in life with dealing with people, because that's the whole basis of what the universe is created off of. I told y'all. So once a woman, I don't care if she's gay, I don't care if she's masculine, Amazon woman, I don't care what she is. She meets the right masculine man, it can change that. It can change that whole dynamic and the whole mind frame, because she was saying, like, when a man tell her to sit down, we talking, when he being serious, it does something to him, and I've been in that scenario, with other guys, girls, not messing with them, but just talking to them, or just talking to women in general that I meet, right? Telling them, like being assertive and direct with what you're saying, that does something to them, right? And it all starts on a sexual basis first, really, because, a lot of women like to say, they like to be dominated, right? Hold up, before I go into that, I'm jumping. I'm going on a tangent right now, but I'm jumping. But, before I go into that, right? And this is even more confirmation about what I was just saying about women feel masculine energy, and it does something to them, right? On a primal level, on a practical level, because they don't understand it, but it does something to them, right? And I was just watching this TikTok. She's a little bit chubby. She not chubby. She got a good size to her. She got a good size. She's sexy. I'm gonna say that. For me, she look good, and she was saying that dominant alpha energy, it does something to her when she's seeing it. It make her like she want to go have sex with him, and that's what I'm finna transition into, man, because women like to be dominated during sex, man. They always say it. They always say they want a man that can take control, that really can give it to them, and yes, your sex game gotta be on point, but the whole reason that they want to be dominated, they want to be choked, they want to be slapped, they want to be spanked, they want a foot on their neck. The reason they want all of that to happen, like they want to get punished, is because it's the masculine principle. It's a masculine thing to do. That they want to be receptive to that. They want somebody to take charge. They want somebody to put them in their place. They want that, bro. I'm telling you. A lot of women act like they're literally. Y'all, hold on. A lot of women literally piss a dude off just because he trying to be nonchalant. He trying to be, he not trying to worry about it. He not trying to deal with no bullshit what she got going on or nothing like that, right? They really push your buttons until you bring out that energy, because they want to feel it, and it turns them on, bro. I'm telling you. So think about in the bedroom. That's what they want. They want to feel that. They want to feel you impose your will on them. And it could be sickening to a lot of guys that's not ready to deal with the real sexual dynamics between men and women. It can really be scary, and it can really sound like it's nasty, or like that's crazy. Like, I don't want to dominate her like that. Like, man, women got dirty minds. Women have rape fantasies. Women want to be manhandled. Women want all that. They call you daddy and all this and that. Like, bro, it get deep, man. And many men now, they don't want to talk about that. They want to still keep living in fantasy, man. Like, this woman, you gotta be gentle and shit, man. You keep being gentle, she on the side, she getting towed up by somebody that's really roughing her up. Really beating that motherfucker in. Real talk. And you gotta be that man. If you not that man, bro, you need to get into that energy, man. I told y'all, man, how to do it. You gotta get into that energy as a man. And some people, it's just not gonna be in them. It's just not gonna be in them. I always had it. I naturally have always been a dominant person. I always naturally had my own one way of thinking. Now if somebody brings something that's knowledgeable, informational, that can help me, then I listen. But most of the time, it always been my way. It always been my order, because I control my destiny. I control my life, right? And you gotta adopt it. You have to get into masculine energy, bro. And I'm so serious about that. The last video I just made, I'm so serious about that. You gotta do it. You have to, and it's so important, because women attracted to that. I don't care, on a deep level, they attracted to that. know, and that's what they want. That's what they want. I don't care how masculine they is and none of that. They run across the right man. Trust me when I say this, bro. They gonna respond. They will become receptive, right? You know, and you know, I want to transition back into the gym too. You know, I'm gonna go on a little bit more tangent, man, because I'm almost at this gym. You know, and I'm just gonna talk down until I get to the gym. But you know, I was in the gym last night too, man, and you know, I was getting my sets in. I was really getting my sets in. I ain't looking at nobody. You know, I got my music in. I'm moving. You know, I'm really pushing that shit. And, you know, people just looking at me like, what the fuck? You know, like this nigga not playing. He not here to play. You know, and I see, you know, hella black chicks, you know, looking at me. You know, they like a lot of black chicks crowded in the gym now, right? And I seen them with some dumb booties. I'm like, some dark skinned chicks. I'm like, they cute, you know. And I'm like, bitch got a dumbass. And I'm like, God damn, they just looking like that, like they really staring at me. You know, Latina chicks just kept looking like that because they can feel it. They can feel that intensity. They can feel that masculine energy. They can feel it. You know, it does something to them. They can't explain what it is. But they look at them like, oh yeah, I want that. I want that right now. You know, it get crazy, man. But you know, that's gonna be it, man. That's gonna be it. You know, get into that masculine energy, man, because that's so important for y'all, man. Right? But that's it, man. That's it. All right, y'all have a good day, man. Appreciate the support, man. Holla back at your boy. I'm gone. Peace.